Hey folks, this is Kyle here with a new training video for you. This training video covers a few days of training. Haven't gone ahead yet and posted my week 4 objectives for my training, but I will get around to doing that pretty soon. In the meanwhile, I figured I'd post some training for late last week and also early this week. These were pause deadlifts from late last week. I actually did these on Sunday. I ended up doing a 30-pound progression from the previous week up to 375 for 5 sets of 8. You're seeing the first 2 sets. These were surprisingly easy, and we actually decided that I would do a 4th week of this particular block for my deadlift just because I've been able to handle the progression pretty well, and I'm still performing very well in the sets, and I still feel pretty fresh and feel like I'm getting stronger on both of these movements. And so I think it'll be probably up to another 30-pound progression, so 405 next week, both for the deficits and also for the pause deadlifts. And I'm really looking forward to that because that's a huge improvement over where I was last training cycle. And I feel like my deadlift at this point is probably even stronger than it was going into the last meet. That's really encouraging, and I'm looking forward to hopefully making some good progress on my deadlift, some good continued progress. This was from today, and this was 320 for 5 sets of 10, actually, and I am slowly acclimating to the volume. My work capacity is improving, and my strength on my squat is definitely improving. This is something that I would not have been able to do when I started this cycle 4 weeks ago, but now on my 4th week, I feel like my squat strength has really gone up. I'd say of all of the lifts, my squat feels like it has improved the most, and I can really even feel it on my light warm-ups. I can definitely feel it with 95 pounds and 135 pounds and all of my lighter warm-ups. And so I was really happy with these. I'm getting good pop out of the hole, able to sustain the sets pretty well. Felt pretty good about my bar speed. I fatigued a little bit towards the end of this particular session, but I'm happy about the bar speed. I'm happy about my ability to keep my technique. Feel like my legs are getting a lot stronger, and I am definitely starting to fatigue from the training cycle, and so I think this will be the last week. And next week I'll deload both my deadlift and my squat while maintaining a high bench volume. That's at least what I'm thinking I'll do. Anyway, I'll see how this week goes. And but I feel like I've made really good progress on my squat and on my deadlift. I'm really happy with how this first training block has gone. I've moved on to doing sort of like a 1.5 board on the bench press, so I've transitioned from the floor press to the bench press, and these feel really easy. I'm just focusing on doing pause sets of 10. This was 235 for sets of 10. I have the first 2 sets shown here, and these felt really easy, but I'm taking small jumps in my progression, only a maximum of 10 pounds. For a training session, I will be doing 3 sessions this week, and I'll have to look at my objectives, whether I have a cap on that or not. I think the cap might be 255, which would be 10 pounds and 10 pounds. But these feel good, and my pec doesn't feel any pain doing them, so I'm just hopefully going to continue to see progress there. Anyway, keep checking in, more videos for you very soon.